What if I told you that some of the world's most incredible structures were built with knowledge we've completely lost? Imagine places so mysterious, so mind-bending, they defy everything we know about engineering and physics. Places that shouldn't exist, but they do. From ancient pyramids with impossible precision to underwater monoliths no one can date, these aren't just ruins. They're unsolved puzzles left by a civilization far more advanced than ours, or maybe something else entirely. In this video, we're diving deep into the secrets behind these impossible structures, exploring the theories that even top engineers can't explain. Get ready to question everything you thought you knew. Before we begin this journey, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you don't miss out on more mind-blowing mysteries. Towering 130 feet above the valleys of Georgia, the Katsky Pillar is a natural limestone monolith that seems to defy all logic. At its very top, on a small platform, sits a tiny church and hermitage. The most baffling mystery isn't just the fact that someone built a structure on such an inaccessible pinnacle, but how they did it. Dating back to the 9th or 10th century, the builders would have had no modern climbing gear or cranes. Historians believe the site was used by stylites, Christian ascetics who lived atop pillars to be closer to God. The engineering feat of hauling building materials and supplies to the summit is a staggering puzzle, leaving us to wonder about the dedication and ingenuity of a long-lost past. Pazatano, the crown jewel of the Amalfi Coast, is a vertical village that appears to cascade down a steep mountainside into the Tyrrhenian Sea. The true mystery and engineering marvel of this town lie in its gravity-defying architecture. Without modern technology, builders centuries ago constructed the colorful, cube-like houses directly into the near-vertical rock face, their foundations carved from solid stone. The entire town is a testament to ingenious, organic engineering, with narrow, winding staircases acting as its main streets and terraces holding the buildings in place. The sheer audacity and skill required to create such a densely packed and beautiful settlement on such an unforgiving incline is a feat that continues to baffle and inspire. Making Pazatano an impossible town that simply exists. Perched precariously on a colossal limestone cliff in Spain's Catalonia region, Siorana is a medieval village that seems to hang in the air. This ancient stronghold, the last bastion of Moorish rule in Catalonia, is a baffling testament to defensive architecture and human determination. The entire village, including a Romanesque church and the ruins of a Moorish castle, is built on a high-altitude plateau with sheer drops on almost all sides. The true mystery isn't just the village's strategic location, but how its inhabitants managed to build and sustain a community in such an inaccessible and challenging environment. The logistics of hauling building materials and supplies up to the summit without modern machinery remains a truly mind-boggling engineering feat. Carved directly into the side of a sheer rock cliff in Montenegro, the Ostrog Monastery appears to defy the laws of physics. Founded in the 17th century by Vasilije, the Metropolitan Bishop of Herzegovina, the main sanctuary is a breathtaking marvel of faith and construction. It is split into two parts, the lower monastery and the upper monastery, with the latter built entirely within a massive cave system, its whitewashed walls appearing to grow organically from the stone. The profound mystery is how builders, using only primitive tools and sheer will, managed to create such a complex religious site in a location so inaccessible and dangerous. The logistics of chiseling into the cliff and securing the structure against the elements without modern technology remains a perplexing testament to human dedication. Clinging to a sheer cliff face in Turkey's Patik Mountains, the Sumala Monastery is a breathtaking architectural marvel that has left modern experts scratching their heads. Founded in 386 AD, this Greek Orthodox monastery is built directly into a narrow ledge, 1,200 meters above the valley floor. The real mystery isn't just its location, but the sheer logistics of its construction. Without cranes or other modern machinery, how did monks haul tons of stone, wood, and other materials up the near vertical rock to build not just a small hermitage, but a sprawling complex of chapels, kitchens, and living quarters? The structure seems to grow organically from the mountain itself, a testament to an unwavering faith and an engineering prowess that is truly beyond explanation. It's an impossible fortress of faith, forever etched into the face of a cliff. Rockamador is a breathtaking sanctuary of pilgrimage, a cluster of religious buildings that appear to be growing organically from a sheer limestone cliff in southwestern France. This medieval village is a staggering architectural feat, with its chapels and a basilica built layer upon layer, seemingly suspended hundreds of feet above the Alzou River Canyon. The greatest mystery isn't just the construction itself, but how it was conceived and executed. Without modern machinery, builders painstakingly carved out foundations and transported immense amounts of stone to create a holy site that seems to defy gravity. The result is a vertical village where human ingenuity and unwavering faith created an impossible structure. A place where a building's presence on a cliff face feels more like a miracle than an engineering feat. Newgrange, a colossal passage tomb in Ireland, is an engineering and astronomical marvel that predates Stonehenge and the Egyptian pyramids. The mystery of this ancient structure isn't just its age over 5,200 years old, but the genius of its construction. The immense mound is held in place by 97 large curbstones, and its central passage is lined with meticulously carved stones, all transported from miles away without the use of wheels. Most baffling is the roof box above the entrance, a sophisticated opening that allows a single beam of light from the winter solstice sunrise to perfectly illuminate the tomb's central chamber for only a few minutes each year. This precise alignment reveals a lost advanced knowledge of astronomy and engineering that continues to astound modern experts. In the heart of Greece, Meteora presents a landscape so otherworldly it feels like a fantasy. Gigantic, dark rock pillars rise abruptly from the ground, their smooth, sheer surfaces seemingly impossible to scale. And yet, perched impossibly on their summits are some of the most prominent complexes of Eastern Orthodox monasteries, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. The name Meteora itself means suspended in air, a fitting description for these structures that appear to float between heaven and earth. The most profound mystery isn't the natural formation of the rocks themselves, but how monks, starting as early as the 9th century, managed to build on such inaccessible peaks. Without modern equipment, they relied on a dangerous system of long ladders and rope nets to haul up materials and even themselves. The sheer dedication and architectural genius required to create these monastic sanctuaries in such a precarious location remains a mind-bending enigma. perched on a plateau of fragile volcanic rock, Cvite Debbnorio is a mesmerizing medieval town often called the Dying City. Its very existence is a profound mystery of engineering and geology. For centuries, the town has been slowly shrinking as its foundation crumbles due to constant erosion, a process that has already consumed much of its original structure. The only way to reach it is via a long, narrow pedestrian bridge, which seems to cling precariously to the air. The mystery isn't how the town was built, but how it has managed to survive at all. Its survival is a testament to the resilience of a small community and the baffling stability of its rock foundation, a place where history hangs by a thread, defying time and gravity itself. Perched precariously on the cliffs overlooking the Huecar River Gorge in Cuenca, Spain, are the Casas Colgadas, or hanging houses. These medieval homes, with their iconic wooden balconies that seem to dangle in midair, are a marvel of Gothic architecture. While many similar houses once lined the city's ancient borders, only a few remain, and their construction methods still puzzle experts. Built sometime between the 14th and 15th centuries, the builders somehow managed to extend the structures far beyond the cliff face, using techniques that allowed them to cling to the seemingly impossible vertical surface. The Casas Colgadas are a stunning testament to the ingenuity of a time without modern tools or engineering. A place where architecture and the sheer will to build literally defied gravity. Rising like a monolithic giant from the landscape of Colombia, El Penol is a massive 656-foot-tall granite rock formation. While the rock itself is a natural wonder, the true mystery lies in the man-made scar that runs along its side, a spectacular, gravity-defying staircase. Carved into a single vertical fissure, the 659 steps are built into the crack with a precision that defies belief. It's a baffling feat of engineering to have constructed a staircase up such a sheer, smooth surface without modern equipment. The sheer physical effort and ingenuity required to chisel out the steps and then build the concrete stairs remains a staggering puzzle, turning a natural wonder into an impossible human-made structure. Manorola, a jewel of Italy's Cinque Terre, is a stunning village that appears to cling impossibly to a steep cliffside overlooking the Ligurian Sea. The true mystery lies in its construction. Without modern machinery, fishermen and farmers centuries ago built their homes directly into the rugged, vertical rock face. The colorful, gravity-defying buildings are a testament to an ingenious, lost knowledge of engineering, where foundations were carved into solid stone and structures were built to withstand the relentless sea and challenging terrain. Even more remarkable are the intricate, terraced vineyards that rise up the cliffs behind the village, a meticulous landscape of walls and paths built by hand. A feat of human will that seems to defy the very laws of physics. Clinging to a steep mountain slope in the high-altitude desert of Ladakh, India, Lamayuru Monastery is a stunning complex that appears to be growing from the otherworldly landscape. Founded in the 10th century, the monastery is famous for its surreal surroundings, a series of peculiar rock formations known as moonland that make the terrain seem more alien than earthly. The real mystery isn't just its breathtaking setting, but the incredible feat of engineering required to build and maintain such a large structure on such an unstable and remote cliffside. Without modern technology, ancient monks painstakingly constructed a sprawling network of temples and residences, a feat of dedication and architectural knowledge that baffles us today. It's a testament to human will, surviving for centuries in a landscape that feels a world away. Enclosed by a perfectly preserved city wall, Pingyao Ancient City stands as a stunning time capsule of Ming and Qing Dynasty China. The city wall, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, is a colossal masterpiece of engineering, stretching over 6 kilometers with 72 watchtowers and 4 main gates. What's truly baffling is not just the sheer scale of the wall, but its incredible durability. Built primarily from earth and bricks over 600 years ago, it has withstood countless wars, floods, and earthquakes, a testament to a long-lost construction knowledge that seems to defy the limits of its materials. The urban layout within the walls is equally impressive, with a grid of interconnected streets and courtyard houses that have remained virtually unchanged, offering a peek into a civilization whose architectural genius we are still trying to fully grasp. Cliff Palace, located in Mesa Verde National Park in Colorado, is the largest cliff dwelling in North America and a testament to the remarkable ingenuity of the ancestral Puebloans. Built into a massive cliffside alcove, the structure is a complex network of over 150 rooms and 23 kivas, circular ceremonial rooms, all constructed from sandstone, wooden beams, and a mortar made from a mixture of soil, water, and ash. The builders, using harder stones to shape the sandstone block, created a village that was not only protected from the elements, but also defensible. The true mystery of Cliff Palace lies in the logistics and precision of its construction. The ancestral Puebloans had no metal tools, pack animals, or modern cranes. Yet they managed to construct this multi-story complex on a ledge hundreds of feet above the canyon floor. The buildings were integrated seamlessly into the natural rock overhang, utilizing the cliff's contours to their advantage. Furthermore, the construction was completed in a relatively short period, between 1190 and 1260 CE, suggesting a highly organized and communal effort. The society's sudden abandonment of the site around 1300 CE remains a debated topic, with drought and resource scarcity being leading theories. So, what's your take on these impossible places? Are they products of a long-lost civilization, or is there a more otherworldly explanation? Let us know your theories in the comments below. If you want to dive deeper into more mysteries like these, hit that subscribe button and click the bell icon so you don't miss our next video. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next adventure.